is mid lane Echo.
Echo for the mid lane. He gets to bring teleport. He gets to become a split pusher in the mid game. And then this becomes what I like to call a mullet composition, where the Maokai and the Olaf, the Maokai and Olaf and the MF will take care of business in the front. And then Echo's going to try to have a party in the back line. So his ideal team fight is coming from a split push position and flanking them.
And you almost have to find some kind of a flank as Echo, right? It's so hard to set up all of his damage. You need the element of surprise.
Exactly. So if he can end up having that and have a 1-3-1 with the team, could be a good game for Counter Logic Gaming, as they have a decent amount of engage, but they also have to worry about the early game of the Rengar and a little bit of that Corki too, because he's able to catch people out, do a lot of damage with Thunder Lords, and the fact that he has the Gatling gun to just chunk people out. And the bottom lane. It's actually quite a good bottom lane here for both teams, but it is a winning matchup for CLG. They had two of them yesterday. They lost both times. Can they actually win with a winning matchup here? Because of the ward that he had put down previously, because he got the shove up, Ninja, half HP, doesn't really know how to jungle too well, and he's low.
Oh, it's not going to be a good one. It takes to play it the wrong way.
Or is that the right way?
Backwards. He has to blow the flash. Either way, he's going to get himself out alive, but that was so close.
Now he gets to roam.
Now he's trying to make some kind of a play here in the top part of the map. It's going to be Seraph having to run away from this one, who he's got a lot of damage on top of him. Seraph with the flash available to get away. Alex Each going to be coming in. Exhaust is used. A little bit more damage on either side would do it, but both are going to be walking away.
By shoving in and knowing the matchup, that gave the advantage here for Xmithy, and he may get a kill.
Speaking of going in and knowing the matchup, Xmithy again going to be forcing Ninja away. That last axe isn't going to be finding its mark, but Xmithy is just not willing to allow Ninja any breathing room. Way down into the bottom part of the map, going to be clearing out one of these wards, thanks to throwing down a control ward, who he's hanging around as well. CLG wants to set up some kind of a play here if they can. Going to be forcing this wave into the tier 1. Hakuo and Apollo recognizing there's some danger here, backing up for now.
Yeah, got to be careful. Alex Each is backing. He's going to pick up the package and then roam towards the bottom lane. So they're going to hear the sound go off and know pretty much he's coming straight bot. That bottom lane, which you would expect with the matchup. So really good on them. And Hui actually gets pulled over the wall there. It's not ideal for him.
He's going to be forced to pop the flash, getting away from the roots coming at him from Hakuo, who made the rotation up, was just over the wall, ready to provide that lockdown. Alex Each, of course, going to spin the exhaust there as well. Between these top laners, the tank war. Huhi going to be chrono breaking out as Ninja makes his way towards mid lane. Huhi recognizes the danger and immediately bails.
Yeah, but of course now it's going to show that the closest person to the Rengar is actually Darshan. So what Ninja's doing is he's running around saying, okay, wherever my ultimate snaps to, because it'll actually reveal the closest person to Rengar pretty much regardless of range. He's running around the jungle saying there's no Olaf on the top side. Bottom lane needs to watch out now because Olaf is definitely on that side of the map. So now they're going to start traveling down there. Alex Each will now rotate as well.
It's Darshan trying to find the twisted advance onto Alex Each. Going to be deep behind enemy lines. Still looking to make more happen, but it's 3v1. In comes Xmithy. Darshan still tanking. Into the back line for first blood. Takes down Ninja. Now they're looking to grab even more. Xmithy burst it away. Bullet time over the wall. Will not find Alex. Stixay's got to be careful now too. Seraph looking to find the play onto him. Hakuo exhausted. More damage poured into the EnVy line. Gonna be Alex exploded. Apollo into the fight. Looking to find the damage onto Stixay. 3 dead on each side. As Huhi gets himself out. What a bloodbath.
A little bit more tempo in the bottom lane. And Ninja.
Oh, this is not good news for him. Arrow's going to be finding its mark. A little bit more damage from Xmithy. Seals the deal. Aframu going to be taking the credit for that one. His first one of the game is CLG. Gets their murder and gets away with it.
We started playing jungle recently, and also on top of that, banned quite frequently, but hold on, Xmithy caught.
Xmithy going to be caught out a little bit, bursted down very rapidly. Heal going to be popped. Stixay keeping him alive. Bullet time in retaliation. Stranglethorn's going to be used too. Huhi's got the kill on Apollo. Exhaust onto Stixay. Phosphorus bomb taking him low. Here comes Chrono Break. The damage from Parallel Convergence. Can the stun come in? Chrono Break now going to be used. Huhi doing the damage he needs to do. 3 dead on the side of EnVy. Seraph gonna be chased down. Huhi's got even more damage. Darshan's there with the lockdown. CLG, 1 for 3.
Beautiful play there as well. Stixay actually point blank arrows Apollo as Afromu is ultied, so Apollo cannot finish the kill, and it allows them to clean up the fight, and they're going to get this mid turret, and the split push will be online after this for CLG.
CLG, they grabbed her at number 2. They might just grab Seraph as well. I don't know what he's doing, hanging around that long. Not tanky enough to survive at this point in the game. Huhi, again, gonna be cashing in.
Yeah, now they're gonna start putting their 80 carry support up top to try and get that turret as well. Afro does get caught out there. It's a good jump on by Ninja, but then just so much damage from Xmithie on that Olaf. Able to actually pop the ultimate to avoid the CC and deal a little bit extra damage when he pops it. Lich Bane will help him shred those turrets. It's a big part of it.
TP gonna be used here. CLG wants to fight. Huhi gonna be making some kind of a move. There comes your parallel convergence. Gonna be grabbing the shield, but he's stuck in the middle of the fight. Ninja's gonna be bursted down very rapidly. Huhi on a rampage, now looking to chase down even further. Alex Each gotta be careful. Huhi runs him down. Xmithie gonna be grabbing the kill. Seraph off, alone, running from the CLG roster, chasing him down. Tries to Spider-Man his way out of the trouble, gonna be finding the line onto one wall, but is it gonna be enough? Yes, it will. CLG, though, still gonna be taking 2 for nothing.
Yep. Huhi ease off onto Alex Each and then Proto belts into the parallel convergence to try and get the stun. So it's a little bit extra movement so that he can juke people out. Hold on, trying to make a pick here on EnVy's side.
Afro move gonna be exploded. Apollo gonna be grabbing the kill credit for it, but it's Ninja and Seraph who set the play up. Xmithie rotates over along with Huhi to make sure that EnVy can't find anything else off the back of a play, but a nice clean pickup for EnVy's side. To CLG here if they can. Darshan can make a TP in the fight if given an opportunity. Stixxay is going to be forced to flash away. Huhi looking to do anything he can. Alex Each into the back line. Stixxay destroyed. Afro Moo going to be melted out too. Huhi exhausted. Unstoppable though. Grabbing the kill onto Hakuo. Ninja into the back line. Darshan now alone. EnVy doing everything they can. Going to be burning this guy away. It's slow, but it's there. Darshan going to be falling too. And that is 4 for 1. EnVy grabbing the play.
And they could grab the Baron right here if they all start going towards it. So Xmithie is trying to cause pressure in the mid, saying, you will trade me this mid tier 2 if you want to do Baron. And now Xmithie's still up, doesn't have the Ragnarok available. Teleport for Huhi, he's up in 25 seconds. If EnVy can do this really quickly, they'll be able to pick it up. But they have to watch out, because this is an Olaf still. He could throw axes, do a little bit of damage, but it would be suicide for Xmithie. Ninja's quite low. Ninja's super low.
Ninja might just get himself killed. One more auto attack from Baron will kill him. Baron taken very, very close to death. It's going to be secured. Ninja going to go ahead and grab it. Xmithie going to be killed too. They grab the Baron. They get an extra freebie. And all of the sudden, Zyrene EnVy is right back in this game. They can get out of it.
They could get quite a lot here since there's outer turrets still up, but Ninja gonna test himself. How much damage can he deal?
Ninja wants to try to go for the 1v1 against Huhi here. Bursts him incredibly low. Huhi gonna be escaping for now. Timewinder buys him enough time to dash himself away as Xmithie now gonna be caught out in the side. Gonna be forced to pop that Ragnarok, but he's already gone. EnVy grabbing one for free.
Are now in the gold lead here by 1,400. Arrow comes out.
Arrow fired off. Not going to be finding anyone just yet. Huhi forced a chrono break immediately. Not going to be having that for this fight. Darshan versus Seraph going to be soaking some damage. Stranglethorn zoning the rest of CLG away. Darshan is tanky, but how long will he last? Stixxay is going to be bound up. Timewinder into the back line. Huhi taken down by Ninja as EnVy gets one. Out in this zone, a control ward thrown over the wall by Xmithie. TP is going to be used though. Stixxay and Afro, they're vulnerable. Seraph looking for Stixxay. Parallel convergence comes down. Can they keep him protected? Stranglethorn's going to be used, but it's Afro already dead. Seraph soaking damage, but it's going to be returned right back into him. Focus fire finding so much. Stixxay still alive. GA is going to be popped. Huhi in full retreat, but Alex Each is on the hunt. One more auto attack takes him. Darshan's gonna be number 2. One more will get it. There you go, Hakuo. Grabbing a kill for himself. Ninja and the rest of EnVy still alive. 3 dead on CLG. What a fight. EnVy, again, coming up with success. Baron being secured, should be no contest here. Locked away for the 2nd time this game.
Screen? Nope, that's gonna go over to CLG.
CLG grabbed themselves the Elder Drake, and remember, they got all 3 basic elemental drakes that occurred in this game. So that Elder Drake buff going to be giving them a very potent true damage burn that may just enable them to be able to win this next team fight.
It's going to be 180 true damage. Every time somebody hits them, burn them over time. So the poke definitely means a lot here, but also the duration of the Elder Dragon will cut into the duration of the Baron, so you can't push that advantage as much as you'd like to if you're Envy, and CLG are just right back into this game off of that.
Mercurial Scimitar still needs to be finished for Apollo. Seraph going to be jumped on by both Huhi and Darshan. He's got Guardian Angel, so he can buy a lot of time. But all of CLG is collapsing onto him. He'll be wasting as much time of these guys as he can. How many spells are they willing to commit to burning him down quickly? The Guardian Angel should fall just momentarily. They grab that for themselves. Ninja gonna be popping the ult. Parallel Convergence laid down. Seraph gonna be stunned up. Strangle Thorns is there. Seraph popped first. Ninja into the back line, gonna be killed. He's too far out from the rest of the team. Alex Each sidestepping. Apollo gonna be cured of that stun. Huhi grabbing the kill onto Ninja as the rest of Envy heads for the hill.
Seraph giveth and he taketh away, caught out, split pushing, and decides to run towards his team, run down the lane. It takes him way too long. He wastes his GA, and then he gets picked up on top of it, and then it costs them their other Guardian Angel on Ninja. Envy, not the right play there to try and help Seraph out, and Seraph getting caught in the first place was really bad.
True tragedy for Envy. They looked so good for a while, but now CLG is again comfortable in the driving seat. CLG breaks inhibitor turret number 1. They're looking for inhibitor number 1 as well. They've got a 3 versus 5 for the next 15 seconds. They've got their goal, and they're getting out.
Question though, does Seraph TP into flank? They're pinging all over. You can see he's like, Tribrush, I'm coming in on Tribrush. I want to kill these guys. Where's the TP? There's the TP.
They're looking to make the play though in reverse. Alex Each gonna be shut down.
Yes,
CLG, they're not willing to be jumped on. The play will not be Envy's to make, and now it's Seraph who's gonna be tanking this whole thing on CLG. May just be looking to end it right now. Ninja in the ulti, but nowhere to jump just yet. Gonna be turned and burned. The exhaust down, the bullet time out. Stick stay alive. CLG.
Almost everybody on this team is so low. They are so close to death. They played that team fight perfectly. Seraph had to cancel his TP and come back and save the team, but it wasn't enough, and CLG will win.
You can hear the thunder sticks in the audience. You can hear how excited people are to see CLG come back from what looked like almost a throw and take game 1.